Hello everyone, today I have 10 euros to spend at each fast food place. We're challenging all the city's fast food spots to see what we can get in 2025. With 10 euros, it's uncertain what we'll eat, so we'll visit each place and ask. It will be a surprise, but I hope we still enjoy ourselves. If you want to stay tuned, with more money, less money, turn on the notification bell and stuff yourself. Let's go hands-free, I'm driving with no hands. Today the Porsche is in the garage after a problem last night, so we changed our plans. Now I'll show you this beautiful new tunnel in Nice, since we love tunnels. Today's video is just relaxing. We're going to start, guys, of course, with McDonald's. So with McDonald's, well, there's not much for under 10 euros. I hope we get something good, since McDonald's prices can be unpredictable and vary by location. We paid 5 euros, so we're not choosing everything from the 5 euro menu. But let's see the most we can get with a regular menu. Hopefully there will be a maxi best of meal. Since we're on the road, I'm taking the opportunity to respond to some of your comments because I read them all the time. But it's true, we don't have time to talk about them, and we talk about them every time we see each other. Said Tama, of course, is with us. He's our driver today. The driver, of course, won't eat anything. Let's stop with that joke, okay? I know, but every time people in the video tell me they're not eating. I've seen this with other YouTubers too, same situation. Just to clarify, we're not gay, we've known each other for 20 years. I'm sharing more about my private life on social media because that's the nature of the internet. Even when I do something where I bring in a female friend, there are always guys, it's awful. You know, when you invite a female friend and there are tons of comments saying she's your girlfriend, I'm sure he's sleeping with her. It's always awkward when you invite people and those things come up. You guys, Belle, I stopped sharing my private life with you after my breakup 3 years ago because sharing it before caused a lot of problems for my relationship on video. And also, I have to tell you the truth, I'm enjoying it. It's not necessarily on purpose, but I don't fall in love, that's it. But I'm the happiest man in the world, and of course, that doesn't stop me from being kind and so on. Right now, I'm not falling in love or saying much. I wish I could, like everyone else, and it will happen. But if I have someone, I won't show them in videos anymore. It's too toxic, guys, really, the internet, that's it. Let's go eat. Come on, we're getting to the drive-thru. Friends, please move forward to the next window. Next window, missed it. Missed it. Hello, I'll let you take over now, thank you. Of course, missed it. Hello, go ahead. I wanted to know, do you have a regular combo or large combo meal for less than 10 euros? It's the double cheese. Oh, how much is it? 9.90. Perfect, perfect. Well, I'll take that, please. Rikokur, do you have any? Yes, accessible. Sato, I'll let you go ahead. Thank you very much. Well, let's move on. We found something. What is it? Double cheese. Double cheese. Okay, this looks like a loss. It's the only one they have. It's depressing. Yeah, it's tough in the morning, the weather's bad. Plus, you see, we're in Nice. As soon as there are a few rays of sun, it's over. Let's eat. I'm soaked. This is off to a great start. You know the saying, wet butt, but we're going to eat well. 9.90, 9.90 at McDonald's. What do we have? A maxi double cheese menu, so with large fries and a large drink and without paying extra. We have 2 sauces, which is important since we're on a budget, and we have napkins. Let's enjoy and add some sauce to the fries. Damn, it's not great, is it, huh? For the size, it's really small, but that's the best we can get. The bread underneath is gone. We still have a large combo, so that's not bad. But honestly, the burger... I had plenty of that. Enjoy your meal, everyone. It rained. That's it. I'm out of gas. So, does it fill you up? I don't think so, except for the drink. We fill up on the drink. But we'll see in 2028 what we get. In my opinion, it'll be even worse. And above all, it feels good to eat. Let's see who's the best today. The big drink, we have half a liter. For the misophones, it always tastes like flat Coke. I prefer it since I dislike bubbles. They make you feel full too quickly and limit how much you can eat. The double cheeseburger, well, let's try it. It's true, it's pretty light. 9.90, 9.90 for this, but at least it comes with a large fries. I have to admit, like many from my generation who saw different prices, it doesn't feel like much. Well, it's true that the double cheeseburger has kept that very McDonald's taste, but with 2 bites, it's gone. Anyway, we savor it because it's small. I think it's small for a burger, you know. But, well, it's really good. It's everything we love about McDonald's. To be honest, I didn't like everything except the price, but in terms of taste, it's very McDonald's. I'm telling you honestly, for me, 9 to 9.90, which is expensive, doesn't fill me up. Actually, there should be a burger that's twice the size. It's good for a snack. But well, for now, McDonald's is the winner. But in my opinion, we can only do better with what's coming next. It's funny how tastes change, because you know I'm more of a potato guy, and I don't know what's happening. For the past year, I only get fries now, and yet they haven't changed anything. I've been having incredible cravings for potatoes ever since I stopped having them, since I stopped growing them in the mountains. Let's see what happens next. Let's go to the next Steak and Shake, visiting them in order of opening, and find the biggest meal we can get for under 10 euros. And guys, just so you know, I'm making this video to do a comparison. Also, maybe in 2 or 3 years, we'll see if there's still anything for under 10 euros. It's already tough today, but you saw that we can still find some nice things. All right, guys, let's go into the Steak and Shake drive-thru.
They sell beer? This must be one of the only fast food places where they still sell beer. There's a McDonald's over there. They don't sell it anymore.
They still sell it. I don't know.
Hello, yes, how can I help you? Yes, I wanted to know what's the biggest meal I can get for 10 euros. With 10 euros, yeah, I'm really hungry. Well, the original double with regular fries and a canned drink, yeah.
That's good.
All right, I'll take that. What drink would you like? Coke, that'll be all. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, there's one with double. So we said yes right away because it looks big. And we know it's good at Steak and Shake, and they make good ones.
Shake with real class.
Steak and Shake. Here's what we got for $9.90, friends. Let's take a look. So, it's a steak menu, a Steak and Shake combo. It's the original double as a regular combo, so with homemade fries that all fell out, and the Coke, I'll get that back. It's true that their fries, I can tell you, are incredible. So, for now, it's beating McDonald's because honestly, the quality, we have a little sauce, some napkins, and the burger. What do you get for that price? Oh wow, let's unwrap it. Look at that, guys. I love the little sleeves so you don't get your hands messy since I make a mess all the time. It looks great and their burgers seem high quality. For me, it's already above McDonald's and I haven't even tried it yet. And they have real mayonnaise, especially since I can't stand the mayo at McDonald's. There you go. And on top of that, it's old school. You pick up all the fries at the bottom of the bag when you finished everything. There's still some left. Their fries are really excellent. Excellent, though a bit greasy. Homemade fries are unbeatable. Shit. I put the box down, then remember the double cheeseburger we ate earlier. Look how big it is, right? Now we're getting full and feel like it's worth the money, so that's good. I'll give it a try. Someone walked into the shot, it's fine. Enjoy your meal. It looks like it has you said it's extremely good. Extremely good. There's a little bit of bacon in it. There's onion, pickle, a ketchup sauce. Actually, it's simple, but the meat is tender. There's a lot of fat, but it's good fat. I mean, it's not too much. And the patty is well smashed, tender in the middle. Honestly, I notice better quality for the same price compared to McDonald's. I don't get why people choose McDonald's when Steak and Shake is right next door. The deal here is fair. The burger is filling. And above all, you really enjoy it and it's super good. Well, we did the right thing by starting this experience. You see, it's full of surprises. I didn't think there would be so many differences, actually. Look, I even found a survival shelter to enjoy my Coke in complete safety. Survivors are everywhere. The bread is excellent, soft like brioche but not industrial tasting. All the ingredients are fresh. The steak is keczek and every time Saint Tama tells me he loves it. Loving this. Enjoy your fries, everyone. Making the most of it. Well, I'm happy because this is the first menu that's already very good, but also filling for the price because we're still talking about 10 bucks. That's not nothing, you know. So hope is not lost and we can always get something better. Wow. I'm enjoying it. It's good when there are huge pieces of fresh onion like this. Let's see if we can find something better. Let's move on to the next one. Next, guys, we're heading to KFC. We'll see if it's similar to what we had at the others, if it's bigger, if it's smaller, if it's greasier. The sea air fills you up. I'm stuck in traffic. I can't sit still. I'm really bored. We're really bored in these traffic jams. Damn, is this half our life in Nice or what? We're at the drive-thru now. It's tight. Hope we get a nice voice.
Hello, welcome to KFC. Can you hear me? Yes, hello. I wanted to know what's the biggest meal you have for 10 euros, the biggest meal possible?
Everyone just stops abruptly, huh? For under 10 euros, it can't exceed that.
Sure, even a bit under 10 euros works. Colonel Original. With or without bacon? Well, with bacon, please. Check it.
That it's less than 10 euros, you...
Want a burger or a box of chicken? No, the burger.
I would like an original meal for less than 10 euros, less than 10 euros. If it's less than 10 euros, it's good. Yeah, because I've been repeating this sentence to him for a while now. I said we have to say this sentence. And actually, he laughed. Yeah, she said exactly. So he got tricked because he was like, yeah, around. No, it wasn't me. To make it large, it's 10.50 euros, normally 9.50 euros. Just the regular one, please, with everything going on. That's all. So it's €9.55. That's perfect, thank you. It's good. We found something for less than 10 euros. In the end, it's good. It's settled. KFC, 9.55, 9.55. It was the original meal for less than 10 euros, the most indulgent one they had. And I like that because it's a classic. We're talking about the Colonel Original, but the bacon version, which is a bit more expensive than the regular Colonel Original. So there's an extra slice of bacon. And we're still under 10 euros with what? Well, that's not great. Yeah, it's really not great. A tiny order of fries, really, you can't get any smaller. And a 14-ounce drink, all for 9 euros. 55, ladies and gentlemen, and no sauce and no napkin. It's a scandal. The fries, well, they've really improved the quality. But the portion is pathetic, really. It's pathetic. Listen, I could really eat this in one bite, paper and all. I'm not kidding. Look, it fits, right? Enjoy your meal, everyone. It's tough to eat after Steak and Shake, but I still think they're better than McDonald's. It just tastes like oil, you know? It's a bit soft, lacks crispiness. Let's see if the burger makes up for the rest. Come on, let's unwrap it. It's got a nice heft to it, I'd say, since it's pretty substantial, so it's a classic. Personally, I love the Colonel, and here there's an extra slice of bacon with the Colonel sauce. So for me, it's one of my favorite burgers. So that's cool. I was gonna say they're doing better than McDonald's, but actually, it depends on what you prefer, if you want fries or a bigger burger, but it's pretty much the same. Pepsi? Damn, that's disgusting. Thank God for Coke. Here, enjoy yourself. All right, does the burger fill you up? I think with the fries, though, there are so few of them. I think it feels good, huh? Damn, it's good, but it's extremely salty. KFC, now I'm freaking out. The salt, I chewed once, I'm so thirsty. Do you want a Pepsi? That's how I feel. No, I still have some Coke. I'm fine. It tastes like I licked a salt shaker. However, I'll give you my ranking at the end. But I think the weight of the burger is decent for the price. The quality, well, it's KFC, you know, so yeah, there are better options. Well, when you're craving KFC, it hits the spot. The bacon doesn't add anything to the Colonel, but we're getting closer to 10 euros since I think it was maybe 30 cents more than the original. You won't find a bigger meal for under 10 euros. And luckily, you can still find them. And the little birds, can you hear them? It's incredible. We're eating their cousins, their chicken cousins, and they're singing. What I'm saying is terrible. It's horrible. Besides, I love chickens. I had 2 when I was a kid. I had 2 chickens. And my mom, she found a trick. Because I didn't want to eat chicken anymore. I mean, I had them as chicks for a year. I kept them, and then we gave them to the farmer, who ended up eating them. Imagine the trauma already when you're a kid and I didn't want to eat chicken anymore. My mom told me, no, hens aren't chickens. There's something else. Thanks to that trick, I still eat chicken, which isn't bad since chicken is good. A guy blasting techno just passed by. It's nice. People like that brighten your day. It's like people watching, sitting, watching people go by and criticizing them. And Italians, it's exactly the same. That's true. It's something we have in common with Italians. I was talking about it, listen, 2 days ago. You go to Italy, Italians sit at a cafe and watch people go by and criticize them. It's not mean because it stays between friends. Damn, there are a lot of people here, huh? It's better than being mean on the internet, Tack. Well, it's a bit suffocating, KFC. Gulp. Let's move on to the next one. Come on, let's go. Heading to Burger King. Let's see what they have to offer. What they have for under 10 euros. Which one is the biggest, the fattest? Don't forget the phrase. So, the biggest meal for under 10 euros, because otherwise they offer you one for 10.50. And so, we have to beg for exactly 50 cents because it doesn't fit the under 10 euros concept. All right, we're arriving at the tightest drive-thru in France, but we're squeezing through. Stay calm. Hello, everyone. Go ahead. I wanted to know what menu you have for under 10 euros. The biggest one you can get for under 10 euros. Perfect. So I'll tell you, perfect. So I think they broke some things. Yes, for under 10 euros, yeah, the biggest one. I'm hungry. I can't really lie to you. It's a bit tight. Under 10 euros. We have the open menu, but you lose a lot. How much is the Whopper? So the Whopper is $9.90. So a large meal or not, large fries, large Coke, it's Coke Zero. Coke Zero, is it possible to have a Coke Zero instead? Yes, of course. Well, that's all then. And that will be $9.99.90 at the next window. That's perfect. Thank you very much. Perfect. We did it. That's it. That's good. I'm glad it's the Whopper, because if we really went there, well, how are you doing? We're comparing Burger King. It's the biggest bag so far, so is it the fullest? $9.90 guys. We got a Maxi Whopper meal. It's the only one so far with McDonald's where we got a Maxi meal, so with a ½ liter of Coke Zero, yeah. Didn't you notice? But every time I wanted to tell him to get a Coke Zero. And actually it was Coke, Pepsi, Coke. And the Whopper, which is for now, I think really the biggest in weight and size of everything we've seen. And same for the portion of fries. Honestly, it's generous. Yeah, look, it's very generous, so that's not bad. And for now, damn, at BK, they're proud to be American, huh? Yes, that's good for now. That's what we want. We're getting our money's worth. The fries, they're the second best after Steak and Shake for now, so it's matching up pretty well here, huh? Yeah, but still. Oh, there are napkins. I missed them because of the box color. We also have free mayo and ketchup. The portions are generous. I'm happy. Honestly, I didn't expect such a big difference. I'm getting full, though you'll say I always have room for more. Let's see what this Whopper looks like. I love their mayo because it's slightly sweet. You know, white mayo, it's always white. Mayo, right? Back home, it's different. It's a bit yellow. That's true. You're right. It's different. The patty is really white every time. It's true. All right, let's look at the Whopper. It's very, very big with a huge slice of tomato, some onion, lettuce, and ketchup. And the size is finally right. That's all we want from fast food. And as you can see, a messy table means we're eating well. There's also a mayo sauce. I said ketchup, but there's no ketchup. It's a mayo sauce. It's true that it's good, and above all, it's filling. There you go. I don't know about you, but my biggest fear today in fast food, these are fears I didn't have before, is not having enough to eat every time I order. So I always order too much and I end up spending too much. And sometimes I order too much and I still don't have enough to eat. I think if you have $10, it's better to stop at BK. Compared with McDonald's and KFC, it's about the same quality, but much better because it's bigger. Man, I ate so many burgers today. Long live Coke. Well, my friends, there aren't others. The other fast food spots were actually restaurants with menus costing 14 or 15 euros. I have to say we went with the classics a bit, and of course I wanted to stick with burgers because that's what I usually get. Most often in my life, because to me, that's what feels the most filling, around 10 euros. Well, I'm done for. We put in some fries to fill the top gap so it doesn't spill out when you go over speed bumps. Enjoy your meal. All right, let's move on to the results. As for the prices, McDonald's, €9.90, Steak and Shake, €9.90, KFC, €9.55, and Burger King, €9.90. This is the biggest meal we found for under 10 euros. It included 2 maxi menus at McDonald's, and Burger King was on par with McDonald's. The big downside was the burger. It was really small, unfortunately, so it doesn't really fill you up. Steak and Shake was delicious, incredible. The portions were decent, but above all, it was really the quality of the burger. It was amazing. At KFC, the portion of fries was really ridiculous, just ridiculous. It's a scandal. And at Burger King, we got large portions for the same price, and that was really satisfying. Big winner. If I had 10 euros in all these places nearby, I'd go straight to Steak and Shake since their quality is 2 to 3 times better than others. If I were hungrier and wanted to be full, I'd go to Burger King since they had the biggest portion. But we're still far from the quality of Steak and Shake really, so it's a tough choice. It depends if you want to eat better or just a bit more. Alright, see you soon for new adventures in new trees. Ah, that tore me up, it's good, and new forests. If you want me to try other things, let me know in the comments. It's quiet, you can roll around everywhere, and ring the bell for more nonsense. Eat fatty foods and survive. See you soon, ciao. Ciao!